True Gamer here, back with another episode. First expensive game I'm going to start with is Choplifter 3, which features on one of the greatest consoles of all time, and that is the Super Nintendo / Famicom. But this is my PAL version of the game. Now I did pick this up back in the day, 2013, for only £30. And if you go on eBay right now, the prices back then to the prices now is night and day, because this game, CIB, would cost you mad money. Now here's what you call a hidden gem with a hefty price tag. Secret of Evermore on the legendary Super Nintendo. And once boxed with all of its paperwork and equipment, you'll be laughing all the way to the bank. Now let's take a journey into the handheld category. Double Dragon 3 on the original Game Boy. And this is a very valuable product once you have the box and instructions. And for some reason it's very rare in the gaming world, although this did get released on multiple systems. But no matter what route you take, if you want this game in your collection, it will definitely put a dent in your pocket. Now this game is on one of the first gaming phones back in the day, and this is the Xmen Legends on the Nokia N-Gage. And this is a Activision creation. And what makes the N-Gage special is that they had their own library of games on physical cartridges. And my last of the handhelds, Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Now not many would have heard of this game, but it's an absolute classic on the original Game Boy handheld. I truly got shocked when I saw just how much the value has increased on this title. You can get a loose cart though for relatively cheap, but complete in box is a whole different story. You're better off trying to buy it in parts separately and just trying to build on that. But this game, Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, I have to say it's shockingly good on the original Game Boy. And once boxed with all of these essentials, you'll be pretty much complete. So here is Tekken 1, and this is the original version, which came in a cardboard case, and it didn't have that black PlayStation banner printed on the bottom of the cover art. So this was very unique, and inside it would have looked like so. The very first version of Tekken 1 is basically a collector's item. Now here's something you don't see every day. Yakuza Dead Souls, the promo version. Now if you want the retail version of this game, it won't be cheap, especially if you want a sealed copy. But this promo copy won't be too far behind it when it comes down to pricing. So the Yakuza Dead Souls is a precious Sega commodity. Now this was an excellent game. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. And where I played it a lot was on the PS3. Now if you do have a system that supports this game and you still haven't played it yet, I'll say put this gem on top of your list. And also if you just want to collect it, I'll say strike now before the prices become outrageous. And as ever, these were the times when bright shiny manuals were sitting pretty inside of all of the cases. Now I'm going to end with the GameCube collection, The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. Great game to hook up your link cable and whip out that Game Boy Advance to experience some ultimate multiplayer action. Now I also think this cover art just looks incredible. But I've got to say, not many people know about this Legend of Zelda game. But I'll tell you one thing, the prices for this just keep on changing by the second, and not in a way of decrease, the complete opposite. So if you do see this going for a good rate, my advice is to you is to pounce on it straight away. The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. And as always, manuals are included. Now I'm going to end with a GameCube Holy Grail, which is Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. All GameCube owners want this game in their collection, and I don't blame them, because this Fire Emblem game was absolutely tremendous in more ways than one, and for me this is the #1 Fire Emblem game till this day. And if you want this on your shelf, you're damn right it's gonna cost a fortune. Now this is what a proper CIB copy of the game will present itself as. First you would need the instruction manual, then you got the consumer precaution booklet, and then you would want the product poster or manual. In this case it's like a poster kind of thing. And then obviously you need the disc, the game case, the official game case, which has the Nintendo GameCube engraved in all of its glory, along with some engravement there and some text going down the spine of the case. That makes you know that the case is genuine. And then we're to have the Fire Emblem Nintendo VIP card. Now that is what you call CIB. So there it is, 10 more expensive games in my collection so far. Okay guys, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, even better, subscribe. Till next time, see ya.
It's the surprise you see, surprise, surprise.